Meta Quest 3S Xbox Edition. New look, same privacy concerns. Warning: the latest VR headset for kids may be a ticking time bomb for their privacy and safety. This summer, the Meta Quest 3S Xbox Edition VR headset is set to revolutionize virtual reality gaming with its sleek design, free Xbox controller, and trial subscriptions to Game Pass Ultimate and Meta Horizon Plus. But beneath its enticing surface lies a plethora of unresolved concerns that could put your child's privacy and well-being at risk. Virtual reality, VR, has undoubtedly transformed from a mere novelty to an immersive experience, offering a vast array of games and interactive exploration. For kids, these new systems can seem like the ultimate form of entertainment. However, here's where it gets controversial. Many VR headsets, including the latest Quest 3S, still lack essential safety and privacy protections, particularly for their younger users. A blast from the past, unaddressed concerns. In 2023, the U.S. PIRG Education Fund published a damning report, VR Risks for Kids and Teens, which highlighted the glaring issues with Meta's apps, games, and programs. Despite the passage of time, these concerns remain unaddressed in the new Quest 3S release. The report's findings, based on testing conducted while posing as a 10-year-old user, are a stark reminder of the platform's shortcomings. The privacy conundrum, a treasure trove of sensitive data. Meta Quest VR headsets are capable of collecting an astonishing 2 million data points from a single 20-minute play session. This includes voice recordings, geolocation, precise physical movement, and biometric data from children's bodies. A study by UC Berkeley found that researchers could identify VR users with 94% accuracy using just under 2 minutes of movement and biometric data. And this is the part most people miss. This data can reveal and even predict sensitive information such as fitness levels, age, or indicators of cognitive or physical issues. The legal vacuum. Insufficient protections for kids' data. The collection of this data is all the more troubling given the scarcity of legal protections governing its use or sale. Although the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA, was enacted in 1998, this outdated law struggles to keep pace with modern technology, suffers from weak enforcement, and only protects children under 13, leaving teens increasingly vulnerable. As of 2024, only 8 states have enacted comprehensive online privacy laws for children, which vary widely in scope and enforcement. The physical risks, a headset designed for adults. Beyond the digital realm, the Meta Quest 3S headset's physical design poses additional risks. Weighing over 1 pound, it can cause neck and back strain in children. Experts have also raised concerns about the optical alignment and potential vision-related health risks, including headaches, nausea, and blurred vision, even after short periods of use. A call to action: stronger safeguards needed. The Quest 3S continues to be marketed as safe for children as young as 10, yet Meta has failed to demonstrate meaningful improvements to its privacy policies or data sharing habits since the 2023 PIRG report. We urge you to think twice before gifting this headset to your child. The Xbox branding may attract a broader audience, but it does nothing to fix the platform's fundamental issues. Parents and regulators must not mistake cosmetic upgrades for real progress. The next steps. We're calling on the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, to take immediate action and adopt meaningful safeguards to protect children from the risks associated with VR headsets. Join the conversation. Do you think Meta has done enough to address the concerns surrounding the Quest 3S? Share your thoughts in the comments below, ***. Learn more. For a deeper dive into the issues surrounding Meta's VR products, check out the U.S. PIRG Education Fund's 2023 report, VR Risks for Kids and Teens. Topics: Consumer Alerts, Corporate Responsibility, Kids' Health. Author: R.J., focusing on the intersection of tech and people, with expertise in the risks of commercialized personal data, consumer harms, and keeping kids safe online. Meta Quest 3S Flash Sale. $250 plus free Batman game. Limited time deal. Unbelievable deal alert. Snag the Meta Quest 3S for a jaw-dropping $250. But hurry, sale ends Thursday. Imagine diving into the world of virtual reality without breaking the bank. Well, dream no further. Meta's Quest 3S, a powerhouse of a standalone headset, is now available for a steal at just $250, a whopping $50 off its original price. This flash summer sale, aptly named Meta Quest Summer Savings, is live on the Meta Store until 9 a.m. Pacific Time on Thursday, July 24th. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to elevate your VR experience. The deal details asterisk. 128 GB base model asterisk now $250, saving you $50 off the original price. 256 GB storage model asterisk discounted to $330, offering an even more substantial $70 savings. What's in the box? Both Quest 3S models come bundled with Batman, Arkham Shadow, an action-packed VR experience. 3 months of Horizon Plus, Meta's premium games subscription, offering unparalleled access to a vast library of VR content. A strategic move by Meta? Interestingly, Walmart briefly offered the same discount earlier this month. Could Meta be testing the waters to gauge consumer response to slightly extended sale periods? As a company known for conducting price experiments to inform future strategies, this sale might be more than just a summer clearance. Accessories on sale too. Enhance your Quest 3S experience with these discounted accessories. Quest 3 Elite Strap with battery asterisk down to $104 from $130. Quest 3 Elite Strap asterisk now $56, previously $70. Hard strap carrying case asterisk discounted to $56 from $70. Compact carrying case asterisk available for $40, down from $50. The best value yet? While the deepest discount technically was on Black Friday 2024, with gift cards effectively pricing the Quest 3S at $225, $250 remains the lowest outright price point to date. For a fully standalone headset with tracked controllers, hand tracking, color mixed reality, and upper body tracking, this is an unbeatable deal. Remember, the Quest 3S can run all the same content as its higher-end counterpart, the Quest 3. Quest 3S versus Quest 3. Which should you choose? Quest 3S asterisk Meta's budget-friendly option, offering the same VR capabilities as the Quest 3, but with older, lower-quality Fresnel lenses that might not suit every user's needs. Quest 3 asterisk features advanced, fully adjustable pancake lenses for clearer visuals, comes with 512 GB storage, and boasts a thinner, lighter design. The verdict asterisk. If budget is no concern, the Quest 3 is the superior choice. However, for those on a tighter budget, the Quest 3S still delivers the full VR experience. But here's where it gets controversial. Is the Quest 3S's lower price point enough to overlook its limitations, especially considering the significant advancements in the Quest 3? Share your thoughts. Do you think the savings justify opting for the Quest 3S over the Quest 3? What features do you consider non-negotiable in a VR headset? Have you ever purchased a product during a flash sale only to regret or thoroughly enjoy the decision? Tell us in the comments. PSVR 2 versus Meta Quest 3, Ultimate VR Headset Showdown. Virtual reality enthusiasts face a critical choice. Two powerhouse headsets offering radically different paths to immersion. But here's where it gets controversial. Neither delivers a perfect solution, forcing buyers into tough compromises based on their gaming lifestyle. Let's dissect how the PlayStation VR 2 and Meta Quest 3 stack up across every critical dimension, and why your existing hardware could dramatically sway your decision. First, we'll unpack the visual showdown, where lens technology creates a stark divide. The PSVR 2 employs dual OLED screens, 2000 by 2040 per eye, with Fresnel lenses, which unfortunately produce distracting God rays around high-contrast scenes. Cleverly, Sony counteracts this through sophisticated foveated rendering. The headset tracks your eyeballs and only renders pinpoint areas in full detail, conserving PS5 resources while maintaining impressive perceived clarity. Meanwhile, the Quest 3 packs dual LCD panels at a slightly sharper 2064 by 2208 resolution, but its revolutionary pancake lenses are the real game changer. By eliminating internal reflections and God rays entirely, these lenses deliver crisper contrasts and richer colors. Since the Quest 3 handles processing on board, its visual purity gives it a slight edge. though hardcore graphical fidelity still belongs to the PS5-powered PSVR 2. Now, the connectivity clash, and this is where most people underestimate the trade-offs. The PSVR 2 chains you to a PlayStation 5 with a single cable, tapping into the console's raw power for near PC-grade VR without needing a gaming computer. It's a dedicated high-fidelity pipeline. The Quest 3, conversely, offers complete wireless freedom. Play standalone games anywhere, stream PC VR titles over Wi-Fi, or tether via USB-C for hybrid flexibility. Power it on anywhere, no external devices required. Controversially, we call this category a draw. Why? Because prioritizing graphical prowess versus untethered mobility depends entirely on whether you're willing to sacrifice freedom for fidelity or vice versa. Controller innovation sparks another debate. PSVR 2's controllers feature breathtaking adaptive triggers that simulate real-world resistance. Imagine physically feeling a bowstring tension or trigger squeeze through haptics. This tactile wizardry often outshines even premium PC VR gear. Quest 3's controllers are lighter and ergonomically brilliant with precise tracking, but lack those dynamic tension mechanics. While both excel functionally, the PSVR 2's immersion-deepening triggers narrowly snatch this win. Prepare for heated arguments, though. Some insist untethered gameplay outweighs trigger feedback. Now, the library war. And here's the shocker. Quest 3 dominates through sheer scale. It offers 500-plus native Metastore titles plus App Lab experiments and PC VR streaming access, creating an enormous content ecosystem. PSVR 2 counters with exclusive heavy hitters like Gran Turismo 7, Resident Evil Village, Horizon Call of the Mountain, and backwards compatibility with 200-plus original PSVR gems. But in raw volume, Quest 3 wins. Sony's exclusives are premium, but Meta's breadth is unmatched, a fact that infuriates PlayStation loyalists. Cost analysis reveals explosive disagreements. PSVR 2 demands a $549 headset, plus a PS5, $399 to $499, totaling $950 to $1,050 upfront, but includes everything needed for premium play. Quest 3 starts at $499, yet easily hits $700 plus with essential upgrades. Battery head straps, $100. Grips, $50. Cases, $40. And PC links, $80. Controversial verdict. It's a draw. PS5 owners save. Wireless/PC-focused users justify Quest's extras. Skeptics argue this ignores Meta's hidden costs or Sony's console barrier. So, which headset triumphs for you? Choose Quest 3 if you crave wireless freedom, maximal content variety, and PC VR flexibility. Pick PSVR 2 if you own a PS5 and demand cinematic visuals, tactile controllers, and Sony's narrative masterpieces. But here's the real question. Do exclusives justify platform loyalty, or does open accessibility win? And does VR's future hinge on standalone convenience, or console-powered spectacle? We're calling all players to battle in the comments. Which philosophy deserves your cash?